We've all heard the expression scraping the bottom of the barrel, haven't we? Well, every now and then, folks, some asshole picks up that barrel and looks underneath. I am the Mighty Plantain, and if you've followed this channel for a little while, chances are you're familiar with Alan's Coffee Brandy, my own personal nemesis, thanks in part to the Alan's Coffee Brandy incident and several other times that I expressed some poor judgment and overindulged. Mainers love this stuff. It's pretty much outsells any other state in the country here in Maine, although it is slowly being eclipsed by Fireball, and we've talked about that before as well. But we're not here to talk about Allen's tonight. Like I said, sometimes you look under the barrel and you find something else. Tonight, we're talking about Mr. Boston coffee flavored brandy. Now, it should come as no surprise that a cheaper, crappier version of Allen's is made in Lewiston, Maine, out in the old Dirty Lou. If it comes right down to it, you know, they probably need the frickin' money, so we should probably buy this and support that economy versus Massachusetts, where the Allen's is made. But we're going to check this out, see how it stacks up. I mean, it certainly looks very similar to the Allen's. It's got a similar color, similar consistency. It's at least as thick in terms of color and consistency. There's not much light coming through there. It's got that nice brownish look to it. Honestly, I think the Allen's thins out better. At times, there's more light coming through the Allen's than this. Whew, definitely smells like coffee. Like coffee mixed with Renews-It. Remember Renews-It? I don't think you can get that anymore. It's carpet cleaner. Honestly, it might be a little less harsh than the Allen's. I think the Allen's might have more of a syrupy coffee flavor, but this one goes down smoother. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, crafted with coffee beans locally roasted in Portland, Maine. 30% ABV, 60 proof. Mr. Boston Distiller in Lewiston, Maine, yeah. So like I said, honestly, given the choice, let's keep the money local. Buy the Mr. Boston. Support those Lewiston jobs. Those guys need that. Ever since the Jim Beam of America incidents, buying and shutting down Split Rock Distilling. White Rock. Split Rock is the one that's still up and it's not in Lewiston. But, yeah. Mr. Boston, not a bad choice. And, I know there's a bunch of people out there who see the Allens and are like, Jesus Christ, bub! $15.99 for a half gallon? Well, it's too rich for my blood. That's a bit pricey. Mr. Boston right now, at least at Hannaford, $11.99 for a half gallon. And if you get down there quick, they got a $10 fucking rebate, man. It's mail-in. Keep your receipt. You got to send this form along with a copy of the receipt with the whole thing circled. It'll cost you a stamp, but I mean, come on, $1.99 half gallon. Psst. You can't fucking go wrong, right? Worst case scenario, get drunk and then this will finish off the night. It's not going to go bad. You can keep it around forever. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do the traditional trailer park mudslide here. Mix it with a little milk. I don't have the whole milk, which is what you're supposed to mix the Allen's with. Gotta have the whole milk to make the traditional fat ass in a glass, but we'll just make a little A little bit of a light liquid panty remover here. Yes, we have almost as many names for this drink as we do, I don't know, names for sex itself, I guess. I kind of don't know where I was going with that, but I mean, that's the traditional way to drink Allen's coffee flavored brandy and Mr. Boston as well, I assume. Because once you thin it out enough, it's remarkably smooth, and it's like coffee flavored milk. And get you 3 sheets to the wind in a right hurry, bub. Yeah, I don't do the accent so well, but I do have the language down pat, so. It's just my opinion, you know. It ain't any better or any worse than the Allens. So, let's keep the money local, folks. Buy the Mr. Boston. Support those Lewiston jobs. Maybe the city will be able to afford to clean some of the fucking trash up off the street this spring. Well, thanks for tuning in. Till next time, cheers.